And we're live. Let's
Live.
see. Yeah, live. We are alive. Today is Thursday. We are live. I'm
That's
alive.
crazy, dude.
Logan's alive. Logan won. DJ's on podium again after cross games. I don't know
I
what
love
up.
third place, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you need to change that.
Nah, it's me. It's me. I'm there for the kick flips.
No, I mean like do all the kick flips, right? Oh, I love how your video feature, like in the cross games video, was you doing a kickflip.
That put the biggest smile on my face, honestly. Like out of like all the like RC drift videos that we've seen, it's just RC drift cars, RC drift cars, RC drift cars, and the next thing you know, you see a kick flip.
DJ
I
doing a
was all like,
kickflip.
yo.
I'm telling you, dude, like DJ is literally probably more famous than like pro fingerboarders. He's like the most famous fingerboard kickflipper of all time.
Did you get
Sick.
stickers made for that, DJ?
I don't think so.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure with the whole do a kickflip thing, like since that's already
Yeah.
like a real world thing,
We
that
need to
sticker
figure
would be
something out.
readily
We need to
available.
figure something out for that. And there's also rumor that I'm spreading that is something that only I said and nobody reacted to. But there might be a Team PDX fingerboard coming out someday. I don't know about that.
What?
No, I
What?
saw it and I was out at work. I was just like overwhelmed. I was like, yo, I saw that too.
A Team PDX fingerboard.
Yeah,
We could do that. That's manageable.
it's
honestly.
very possible.
Oh, I think it's very possible, very easily like manageable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Okay. So if you're at Worlds and you see DJ, you have to tell him to do a kickflip.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then we're,
dude,
we're
I
just-
want if your fingers aren't like calloused and blistered by the end of the week, I'm gonna be upset.
Don't tell me to do too many kick flips, guys, because I still got to turn the wheel on the remote. So
You have an aluminum wheel too, huh?
yeah, dude,
Yeah.
my remote's heavy.
You're gonna want to switch me out for the foam by the end of the week.
I can bring an extra. Oh, dude, Dow, if you can facilitate that, if you bring the Portos, I'm sure DJ will love to do a kickflip over Portos.
I'll do a combo on it or something, because aren't they pretty big boxes?
Yeah, it's like a 10 by 10 box.
Yeah.
It'll be sick. Over cheese rolls, potato bites, yeah. Let's see who's in chat. I've got a lot of people in chat. Hector's in chat, Mark's in chat, Calvin. So Poe's my coworker. Be nice to him. 52 Max, RJ. Oh, Juggernaut's in here. We haven't seen him for a while, huh? Hatred, Dow, Seth, Joey's in chat. Hey y'all, how's it going? I guess as far as our normal thing goes, this is the RC Drift talk show that we do every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is a little bit interesting for our Hawaii guys because it's 3 hours behind. I didn't realize it was that big of a gap. So
Yeah.
it's still 4 over there.
That's crazy.
Like we've
That
been,
island is really out there, huh?
we've been the other way, right? Like we've gone all the way to Dubai.
Yeah. Usually us Oregon people are like we're the latest.
Yeah.
So yeah, talking to people in Hawaii is kind of strange for us.
Yeah.
The time difference plays a factor when it comes to things like this, like a podcast. Or,
Yeah.
Yep. Because like we want to have people from the UK on, but that's a super weird time flex. Oh, they don't need to be quiet. They can be as loud as they want.
Oh, that's my grandma.
Even more so.
I'm on
Okay.
a podcast.
Oh,
It's my first one ever. Yeah. No, it's all right.
It's all good.
Everybody says hi.
Okay. So RC Drift Talk. We do this every week. If you want to be on it, just let us know. Hit us up. Hit Logan up. Hit DJ up. And I just realized that names are backwards because of all stuff. I'll fix that later. We're still waiting for Roy to come on. So yeah. Things on the calendar. We've got some things on the calendar. IRCDF round 4 finals for PDX series is this Saturday.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to come out, hang out, see some people win some money for our toy cars.
We haven't done money in a while.
It was only last round, right?
Like the first 2 or 3 rounds, we did that.
Gotcha. Well, okay. Then after that, then they go to finals down at Rolling Garage, and then big money's handed out. So yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, that I'm looking forward to.
And then we just got notice starting yesterday that the week after this week, the 27th is what it is, we're having a potluck. Not a Matsuri, an actual potluck at PDX, Drift PDX.
Just like a little, end of summer little party. Nothing too crazy. Just trying to get everybody out before we all go to Worlds and close the track for a week.
Yep. So if you're in the Northwest and you want to hang out at PDX, come and hang out on the 27th. We'll have some food ready for you.
Absolutely. And bring some food.
Yeah. Do we know if there's like a theme, or are we not that coordinated for it?
Right now, there's probably not a theme.
Okay. Do we know
But
if
you
someone's
make
like
something and it's good, then bring it.
Okay.
Or don't. I don't know.
Well, I guess, is it one of those things where we like are worrying about the main dish, or is it one of those things of just bring what you got?
It's not that official at all this yet.
Okay.
But we might do like some kind of sign up form so we can make sure that we're not just like making a bunch of food,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me point this out because Poe's asking, putting it in chat again. So last week, have you guys been watching Alien Earth by any chance?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I haven't yet.
No. Have you watched Aliens? Like anything of the Alien series?
Sure.
The older movies.
Yeah. Okay. So you know the face huggers, right? The things that go on your face and implant. Okay. So there are two things. You can either have the face hugger on your face and it implants you, and then you die by alien being burst out of your chest, right? Or the other risk is if you try to remove the face hugger prematurely, the face hugger bleeds out and it melts your face off. So, how would you rather die?
What was the first one?
The first one is letting it bust out your chest and then literally ensuing chaos into the rest of the world. The other one is trying to be being knightly and then melting your face off by acid.
I would say whatever one ends my life faster or sooner.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with B.
Dow, third option, end me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're saying if the first one, is like it goes back to the world and now it's back out there and ready to eat the next person. So like, we got to end this. Just end me too. I'm gonna die either way.
Okay. So yeah, we got into a deep thought at work one day just because of that.
I'd say.
So that's what happens at my work, you guys. What happens at your no?
No.
So yeah. Roy's not on yet because he literally got off of work just the same time as I did, and he tried to join the meeting while he was driving. We told him no. We stopped him. So he's just trying to probably get on any moment now. So that's what we're doing. But we do have Blaine here for the time being.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
So Blaine, you were at SDC last year, right?
Yeah.
And
That was my first time.
I did a video, an interview with you, yeah?
Yeah, that was cool, man.
Okay. So I will be doing interviews at SDC. The trick of it is, if you do want an interview with me, already, just hit me up. I'll try to make sure that I go and visit you and get you taken care of. I got Josh Geeg. He already messaged me and said, hey, interview me. So that's on the
I
list.
mean, he just needs to be on the podcast. But
He does.
we'll figure that out.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, if you want to coordinate with me, then let's do it. Just message me on Facebook or message me on Facebook, because I don't check my Instagram as much by any and all means. Or like come and kick me while I'm at SDC, then yeah, I'll pay attention.
Or catch you at the ice cream truck.
I mean, the ice cream truck.
True.
Catch me. You can catch me at the ice cream truck. I will be there.
Well, I need to find a different question than the ice cream truck, because not everybody goes to the ice cream truck, and it saddens me.
Oh, that's true. That's
Everybody
true.
should go to the ice cream truck.
Yeah, at least once.
At least get like like one of the fruit cups, because those fruit cups are like huge, like absolutely huge.
True.
If you've been to the ice cream truck, everybody, what did you get, and would you buy again?
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure.
What'd you get, DJ? You were going over there. I seen you go over there a couple times.
Dude, yeah, I'm a tasty treats guy. May not look like it, but I am. Shoot, dude. There's a lot of things on that menu. I'm trying to remember what I got. Anything like Oreo based, I'd be down for. Mainly just like the ice cream with the Oreo crushed in it and in the cup. I think there was one time I tried one of like the chocolate banana, ones, and I don't know. It's good. Everything's good. I give it a thumbs up.
Got it.
Here we go. Hey, look at that.
Hold on.
Anyway,
And the names fix themselves, except for Roy's and Blaine, so I gotta fix that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
But that's
My bad.
No, don't be sorry. Just be glad that it kind of halfway worked out. Hey, Blaine, is your name Aine or is it Ayne?
Yep. It's actually with the Y. Blayne.
Okay. And doing Roy.
Thanks for having us on, guys.
Yeah, thanks for
For
being
sure,
on. Let's see how good your Hawaiian internet is.
No promises.
I'm sure it's better than Jake. The funny thing is that Jake does have like I believe like a 600 800 megabit connection, but it's still trash where like he's at. Wi-Fi, and he has the nerds to like come and help him fix it, but he never asked.
He has a computer, right? So why doesn't he just plug it in?
Yeah, who knows?
He probably doesn't have his Wi-Fi antenna installed.
There's
would
probably
be
a
my
lot of
guess.
thing that he could say that haven't been done.
Yeah.
But
We need
like
to help Jake.
he has like mesh units in like in his hand, like in his home. He just needs to set them up, or like Lance and I just need to go up, or Lance needs to go up, I need to go up. Someone can help him out, I'm sure of it. But man, Jake doesn't accept help. No, he doesn't.
And he can have his shit internet at home.
Oh, wait. He accepts help when his belt on his shark breaks multiple times at
it's at
STC. Okay, we've got most of us here. We might have one more, potentially.
Maybe one more. Not confirmed though, so we can go now. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, we've been going, Roy. I don't
We're
know
going,
what
we're
you're talking
My bad.
about. Okay, everybody, if you don't know, this is Roy. He just hopped on. He just got off of work. He is the guy of Team Saiko, and I was looking up the history of the last time that you were on our show. It was 2 years ago.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been that long.
That was one that I was kind of watching. I wasn't involved yet, but
Yeah, it was a me and
Okay.
John thing. So
yeah.
Right. That was fun. It was fun, yeah.
yeah, and then we got Blaine here. Both of these guys are part of Team Saiko, or literally is Team Saiko himself. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I guess for this
That's
show,
Roy.
what I want to do is like we'll go ahead and reintroduce Roy and Blaine, and then we'll talk about like SDC prep, what we might see from you guys for SDC. Do you have new liveries this year?
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Night.
Yeah, all that kind of sort of stuff. So, Roy, let's have you reintroduce yourself here. Just tell us who you are, what exactly is Team Saiko, how it came to be. We'll do that really quickly here.
All right. Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Roy. We live in Honolulu, Hawaii, and I'm the co-founder of Team Saiko. We got the name from watching Option and Race Factory videos. So, yeah, at the time it was a slang term for awesome. You know, it's like, let's go with that. It was very just different, but I like that it had like a dual meaning because in Japanese, yeah, it would be like awesome, but if any English people heard it, it would sound like we were crazy. So yeah, we kind of just went with it. The team formed in 2009, and we've been playing ever since. Yeah, so that's me.
That's a long running team.
Yeah. Seen the whole evolution, I guess, like how Adam has, right? From
Yeah.
50/50 counter steer and now rear wheel drive. So excited to see where it'll go next.
Yeah, what about you, Blaine? Where'd you come from? Why are you here?
Link Kaploy, born and raised on Oahu. No, I started drifting during COVID, so about what, 3.5 years now, maybe 4. I've been invited out, and I met Roy a while back when Yokomo first came out with the rear wheel. Was when I first met Roy and we were talking stories. I actually bought the 8.6 hatch body at Hobbytat. Kind of just wanted to learn how to paint RC bodies. And then COVID hit, and I would visit Hobbytat a lot. And started talking to Roy more about it. And he's like, hey, man, like if you're not doing anything like Tuesday evenings and Thursday evenings, you come on down to the park, check it out. So I did. And my first experience was just walking to the track and seeing them run a long train. And Roy was leading the pack, and I was just instantly hooked. So after that, saved up some money and then got those awesome stimulus checks that came in. So
Yeah.
I took
Sure.
took half of the stimulus checks, took whatever I saved, and I bought my RX chassis. And we're here
Hell
today, man.
Okay, so you started with a rear motor chassis. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
What was was that just popular at the time, or like Roy? What did you think about that?
That was the latest release from Yokomo at the time, and I mean, I saw Hayato kill it with that. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, anything that they released, he made work very well. So
Cool.
yeah, I had the SX3 already at that point, and I felt it was a super capable chassis too. So yeah, I didn't feel bad about it or anything. Still running to this day, and it's only getting better and better. So it's cool.
Sick.
Mhm. What are your current chassis, both of you?
I alternate between like 5 chassis. So well,
Here.
Yokomo RD 2.0.
Let's rephrase.
And then,
What are you bringing to STC?
I don't know yet. It's up in the air.
Dang.
My Golem is there already. It's in California, so if we're tight on space, then I have the Golem there. I've been playing with the RD 2.0 lately. I did take that this last trip, but I want to have a redo on that since I made some changes afterward. And I'm finishing up a new to me MD 2.0.
Sure.
Sick.
Yeah, so I was
I
like,
like
oh,
that.
I might get advice from Logan
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. I'll
Maybe
help
good
anybody.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
So yeah,
I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but
Right. It's like you're on a non-standard chassis. You have totally different knuckles and a completely different setup than most people.
Mhm.
Are you sure you want that advice, Roy? He's only first.
Yeah.
He's only first in our Oregon series.
That's my problem. Is I like as much as I want to like help people and help people figure out their car and stuff, but I do shit so differently than everybody else that I can't like in good faith be like, yeah, you should do what I'm doing.
It's good to know because I didn't see. Well, I haven't seen a lot of pictures of your chassis per se, but I knew from watching the stream. I'm like, oh, Logan's one of the few that's running one, so that might be pretty good to see. I haven't driven the car yet. It's basically stock spec. I bought it used from one of our another team member who upgraded to an ST3, and yeah, so I'm excited to drive it though. It looks good, and I'm sure we can make it work.
Okay, well, so the phrase that you just used was upgraded to an SD3, and that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit.
It's totally an upgrade.
How about you, Blaine?
Yeah.
I'm bringing Old Faithful, my trusty Dusty, my number one. That's my Team Yokomo RX chassis. Since we got back pretty much from SDC last year, I've just been focusing a lot on suspension.
Okay.
Little tweaks here and there. Upgraded the servo and probably upgrade my receiver before leaving. So other than that, yeah, it's just been really small changes and practicing a lot on chasing and just getting smoother as a driver.
What's your full electronics package, Blaine? Like, what is it now? Or actually, what did you come from to where you're at now?
I'll be honest, guys. Not a lot has changed. Like I said, maybe just like my servo, but my ESC is a BLRS4 Pro.
Okay.
I think I had the anniversary Rev D servo before changing it out to the version 2 Yokomo.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the Yokomo version 4 gyro since I started. I started on the 10.5 Absolute 1, blew that, and then got a 13.5, and I've been driving with the 13.5 ever since.
Rev D just released new motor parts, so you can pick those up and rebuild it.
Nice.
That is true.
I saw that post the other day. It's like, hey, it's about time.
Yes, agreed.
What servo did you upgrade to?
I went from the anniversary edition Rev D to the
SPO. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The latest version
of the SPO2 or the SPO3.
Was it SPO?
Was it the expensive one?
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
it was
okay.
purple.
So you upgraded a lot in speed then. Did you notice a big change when you did that?
Oh yeah. Driving, to me, in my opinion, it got a lot smoother. I don't have to correct as much. But then you'll get times where you're just like in the mix, and then you forget to counter steer. So it's
and you just start plowing straight into the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like all the understeer all the time.
And there was like real small minimal changes we did. It's kind of almost factory setting from straight out the box still.
Cool.
Yeah. I think it's funny at how many times I'll go back to like the box stock setup just because I've gone so far off the wall, like somewhere else, and I'm like, I don't know where to go now. Let's go back. We're gonna go back. What about you, Roy? What's your current electronic setup?
Current electronic setup in the RD 2.0 is let's see, the Yokomo Type S, 10.5 motor, the RPX S speed control, SPO2 servo, Yokomo V4 gyro, and I run a 4PV radio still. Yeah, for right now.
Are you gonna pick up a 6PV?
I have a 7 that I just haven't bound yet. I have the receiver in the MD, so yeah, should be good.
Logan's giving you crazy eyes.
What?
I upgraded my radio when everybody else bought their 7s, so that's how I even have the 4PV at the time. And then yeah, it served me well on all the cars so far. It's always
How long have you had that
been
4PV?
solid, like 3-4 years. Yeah.
Damn, but you have a 7 too?
Yeah, the 7 was brand new, not used, by another one of our guys. Yeah, I picked it up about a year ago, and I was a little bit nervous, like, oh, I don't know about, binding everything at the time. And I was like, the other radio hasn't broken. Like,
What's
yeah,
your concern? Is there a concern or?
I keep things very, very simple. Like, all my cars are super simple. I want it to be replicable, I guess. And
Okay.
some of my older cars from like when Countersteer was transitioning into rear-wheel drive, like I have full overdose built cars and stuff, drift package base. So I've done all that, and I'm like, it's great. It looks beautiful, but yeah, with the Yokomo stuff that we're running now, I wanted to just keep it very simple, and
Fair.
it's super efficient. Like, there's no denying that all the R&D that goes into these cars as they've gone through the evolution, they're way easier to drive now than they ever were when we first even considered to try and transition to rear-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So I've seen the extreme where some drivers may feel they need every upgrade because it's automatically better, but I've seen where it's not, because you can still set it up incorrectly and
Yep.
totally screw yourself up,
Absolutely valid.
So
Yeah.
I try to, for my own personal builds, like,
You're chilling.
I just tend to keep them a little bit more simple. I do have a bunch of upgrades for the RD 2.0 because I told myself I would get in and wrench my car more this year, and I haven't installed them yet. Partially because when the season comes around, I gotta shift gears and I gotta get into, like, organizing, and that
Yeah.
has my my full attention.
So you think maybe in the off season you might install some of that stuff?
I think so, yeah. I'd like to do that, and I want to build a parts car or build another car out of spares that I'll have as a result.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be good.
That's fun. I respect that, man. I mean, I don't know why. Like, I started with the 3PV, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, having driven other people's like 7s and 10s.
Totally, yeah.
And I don't know why. The thought of going from 3PV to 4PV never really made any sense to me. I was just kind of like, that's not really, I don't know. Because I held some 4PVs. I was like, yeah, I mean, this is fine, but I'd rather just keep my 3PV at that point. So then it's like, 10, let's go.
But the performance jump, right, from like 3PV, 4PM, 4PV to now
7 and above.
So up
Great.
to 7 was a performance jump, and then now we're also looking into 6PV and 10PX. So that's technically also another performance jump, but it's still not enough for me to be like, I'm gonna drop another $800 on a radio right now.
I feel you, yeah. I can agree with the jump from 3PV to like 4 channel stuff. Definitely, I felt that there was a big performance advantage there for your ease of adjustability on the screen and just the feel of the radio overall. I won't deny, like, the 3PV to 4, like any of the 4 channel models, there's a great improvement there.
Yeah.
And that, to me, that cost is justifiable. But just at the time, there was everybody kind of following Hayato and all those guys at the time. It's always like the newest radio,
the newest, biggest one.
Yeah, and that's cool. But I've seen also where somebody buys the brand new radio and they can't turn the gyro on. They can't figure out those kind of things. And so, yeah, for me, I was upgrading at the time, but I was able to pick up a used radio for like less than half the price of what it would have cost me at that time, and I'm like, I'm good. Yeah. The
That's
car
respectable,
car
man.
drives, you know, it's cool. Yeah.
Watch,
I'm
Roy is gonna win the 10px giveaway.
that'd be sick, dude.
Yeah.
I would love for that to happen.
And then he'll still use the 3PV.
I'll put it on my desk at that point. And I'll be like, oh,
I'll never touch a 3PV ever again. I hated that thing.
I think
we have team members as well that, you know, once they've made the jump, they're like, oh, okay, I can understand where you guys are coming from. So yeah, it's good.
yeah, and then everybody, okay, not everybody, a good chunk of people jumping over to Sanwa from Futaba. That's
Right.
been fun.
That has been happening a lot, yeah.
Like even some of
Nico.
our guys, because Judd is now running Sanwa, right? And
He's
Taylor,
experimenting, I would say. I think he still uses his 10 occasionally, or I don't know what he does, but
Miko,
I did-
of course, Miko would say, "Yes, sir."
Yeah, I did hear about that from like, well, touring car, right? Some like
Mhm.
Kazumon from Yokomo, right, made the jump over to Sanwa, and then even some of the drag guys, because when I would help out at Hobbytat for the races, I would hear a lot like the back and forth between, oh, you know, Futaba has better response, no, Sanwa has better response, and so I can see that, and even Randy Villanueva as well from Hanapa Kind.
Yeah.
He also made the jump too, and I was like, I feel that. Back in Counter-Strike days, I had a Sanwa radio, but I couldn't justify the receivers at that time.
Mm.
They were over $100 a pop, and I was like, not when the Futaba is half the pace for me at the time.
yeah, and then now.
Yeah, like every single receiver is like $100 plus.
Yeah.
Except the one up makes like racing receivers. Yeah, I think so.
They do. I haven't tried if it doesn't do the wireless communication between the gyro and the servo, then it's not really worth it to me.
But if you're a full-on Rev D boy,
Mm.
it
Yeah, I
wouldn't
mean,
matter.
I think Jordan uses the one up receivers mostly, so because they're so much cheaper.
Yeah, they are like $60, right?
Yeah.
Versus the whatever craziness that they are.
Yeah,
And
I haven't bought one to try it out yet. I don't even know that it can't do it. I just haven't tried.
I haven't actually looked recently. Like our Futaba receivers, like the 334s, still like next to impossible to get now. Because
Oh,
I
don't know.
remember they were like hard to find. You'd have to find them used.
Mm. I'm a one car guy, so I've got the same receiver that my 10 came with.
I have one extra receiver, and it's connected to a USB-C dongle to connect to my computer.
Shoot.
Yes, I do play Car X with it sometimes.
Oh, nice.
Originally, I played a VRC, like the old RC simulation thing.
Oh, okay.
I have that. I still play that.
So we should totally do an online thing, Logan.
a little race.
Yeah,
Be down.
we'll
That'd
do
be
a
fun.
4-wheel drive short course on the whatever nitro track. Yeah. Oh look, a few of them in Roseburg play. Dude, okay, so sad news. Twisted Steel RC is now closed.
Officially closed.
So that's -1 RC track in Oregon.
Yes, sir. But there's rumors of other places, or at least another place.
I mean, it's not a rumor. Like, Lockdown Performance is the name.
Yeah.
We just don't know when it's opening. That's
Yeah.
the big thing.
Yeah, that's been on the table for a while, and yeah, we just don't know when they're actually going to do it. The thing with that place is it sounds like they're not really, I wouldn't say they're antsy to get the RC track up and running. The RC track is just kind of like a ancillary, not primary focus, so they have a lot of other shit going on right now.
Oh, I mean,
It's going to be a full-blown like drift shop, right? So
yeah, like a one-stop shop car, like real car thing is what it's supposed to be.
mhm.
Although
Holy shoot.
we're talking about like tracks and stuff like that in hobby shops. let's talk about where you guys set up, because you guys have a really, really interesting setup that you have to use.
Yeah, that is true. I wanted to ask just about like your guys' SD season and how hard that is to deal with, and yeah, obviously you have a unique situation.
Sure. I mean, so we set up at a public community park in a covered pavilion that has polished concrete floor for our regular sessions. I don't know the rough estimates on the dimensions, maybe like a 40 by 20 area. And we ran our first maybe 4 years of SDC competitions there at the park. It wasn't too bad, but coming into ending of last season, we just saw a spike in park use on Sundays for baseball. Prior to that, Saturdays park was full with baseball, totally understandable. But Sundays it would be deserted basically. So, going into this season, I made the decision to try and rent an elementary school cafeteria that's nearby. We held events there prior to COVID, but during COVID, the DOE put a bunch of restrictions and things, and so understandably they couldn't rent to us at the time. And we were very fortunate that we were able to secure the space. However, we would have to shift from Sunday daytime to Saturday nights, just because schools are also seeing an increase in churches and a lot of like church rentals for their facility, because it's considerably cheap compared to a private venue, of course, and they can get it on a regular basis, because they could schedule out for like a whole year if they wanted to at a fixed rate. We made the adjustment and we were very fortunate. The cafeteria does provide for a slightly larger track, I would say, but overall the ground is just a little bit more grippy than Anacoa, but everybody was able to adjust pretty well, and the speed remains about the same. It just made it more tricky for them for the drivers to have to adapt, as far as like not really being able to let the car float out per se to a lot of the zones without wanting to straighten up. But everybody did well this season.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Adam.
I was gonna say, hey Blaine, how did you do this season?
Yeah, how'd you like it, Blaine?
I did all right. I missed the third round because I started a new career with the same company that I'm in. So with the change ups, I have we kind of rotate like every 2.5 months a weekend duty. So I missed the third round. The second round, I took myself out. I didn't even score. I did good the first round. And I did okay the second round. I think everything has to just do with like trying to get that personal time to make that adjustment on your chassis a little bit beforehand, and then while you're there, because Anacoa is definitely a lot smoother, a lot more slide.
Yeah.
To me, it's more fun.
Yeah.
But that's the challenge, right? Is adjusting and
you guys are only driving at that location for the comps, right?
Yes.
So you have no practice beforehand at all, really. That's kind of intense.
Yeah.
We did rent it for one test day, like 2 weeks ahead of the first round. And we had a good turnout for that. But from the get-go, a lot of guys were like, they could feel the difference in the grip level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
However, I felt it was too short notice to have everybody switch tires going in around one.
Fair.
So that's why we maintained, everybody's been running and tuning on DRCs for the past 2-3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to stick with it for this season, and it worked out. But I've seen Blaine make a lot of, or have a lot of growth as a driver this season. Even now, like after the final round that we've had here for our region, just getting more aggressive on the chase and just opting to dive in, and like, you know, so it's motivational even for someone like myself, because yeah, you know, I've forgotten a lot about how to chase somebody, because most times I'll be out front and give the newer guys a chance to practice by following me, because I'm fairly consistent. So yeah, man, he's got me motivated to relearn a lot of things. I'm excited.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
Yeah,
he's very consistent, not fairly.
Yeah. That kind of chase driving requires like trust in the leader too. So
Absolutely. And when Roy's on track, man, everybody loves to chase him.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys probably see it for yourself when he comes up and you guys get the opportunity to drive with him. It's like when you see his car come out, he doesn't even get like 2 to 3 whole laps by himself to warm up. It's like halfway through the first one, or he'll get the first one done and he's already being chased. So
yeah, there ain't no warming up.
Yeah.
You don't get to warm up. Someone's hopping on them.
Go get the door.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like that's such a unique challenge because like at our track, like we keep the same layout for months at a time, right? So and I'm there, we're all there all the time. We drive both directions all the time. So even though we don't necessarily know the zones before a comp, but we've all done thousands of laps on that. You know, we can go outside, we can go inside, it doesn't really matter. So that's like a whole new challenge. Like if it's a place where you only get to drive 4 or 5 times a year. How many rounds did you guys do?
Yeah, we did 4 competition rounds this season. Yeah, 1 test day.
Yeah,
and,
that's crazy. So at most, by the final, you've only driven there 4 times beforehand. That's gnarly, dude.
Well,
Is
so
it you guys? Is it just a 1-day deal when you do it?
yeah, right. We'll be in there setting up from about 2:00 or so, and then we wrap it at about 10.
And then are you doing still sessions at the park as well?
yeah.
Yes. So right now we're still running Tuesday nights, Friday nights from roughly about like 7:30, 7:45 till 10. Shannon, another one of our members, has been setting up the track for the last few years. And then
Sick.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're just running Tuesdays and Fridays right now. They ran Scale Sundays there for a number of years as well, but just it's too hard to gauge with the current activity at the park on Sundays. So yeah.
So yeah, do you guys have to like? Is that spot first come first serve, or are you renting it?
yeah.
It's first come first serve, and then they do have Park and Rec says we can't permit it, but last year we did have somebody that pulled up with a permit, and we didn't want to deal with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
But,
that's weird.
it was funny because yes, it's permit for this area, like the pavilion area and grassy area up on top, and like 6 lines down it says pavilion's not covered by permit. I'm like, well, if you look right there, and
I was gonna say either that person is lying or the parks are lying to you. That either way, that sucks.
yeah. So
It's probably
But,
like,
yeah,
oh,
live and
hey,
learn.
money.
right.
I think the loophole was the jumper, right? The bouncy.
Oh yes, we did
That was
learn
their
of a
loophole.
loophole that if you rent a bounce house, you are required to have a permit to have that. You have to have a permit for the bounce house to be able to be dropped off at the park. So we did consider it this season, but
Like SDC series plus bounce house.
Yep.
Yo,
you know, but
If
gladly
you
let
win
the
a
kids
battle,
just-
you get 5 minutes in the bounce house, dude.
dude, like, okay, but seriously, have you seen some of the obstacle courses that you can do out of like the
Yeah, those look
inflatable stuff?
those look like a lot of fun.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick. It's like, hey, you lost your battle. Go do the thing.
Yeah, take a lap.
Go run the
dude.
gauntlet.
Take a lap.
Dude, I'd be down for that. We go put it right in the middle of the road, right in front of the Drift PDX.
Just block the whole
Block
thing off.
everything. That'll be sick. All right. So you guys are planning to be at STC, both of you. When are you going to be there? Like actually be there?
Ah,
See, I asked
When-
this because last year Roy was like
Hmm.
nowhere to be seen, and then he like showed up out of nowhere, just randomly.
I will clarify what happened on that first night when I ran into Logan, and so yeah, when I came the first night, one of the first people I see is Logan, and he goes, "Oh, Adam's looking for you." I said, "Okay, great." And right after Logan walks by me, I see Adam Hokoki. Adam like comes up to me. He's talking to me for a little bit. So that's instantly who I thought he
Oh,
was talking about. And I was like, "Oh, okay, great." And then it just sailed right over. I was like, I didn't
dude. Okay, so no lie, I'm slightly having like a small little bit of an identity crisis here.
Yeah. It's been an issue, man. That's why I
Oh.
pushed Dr. H so bad. I'm like, we gotta separate it, dude.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You have to call Adam Hokoki is Dr. H. If you call him anything else, you guys are screwing up. You're messing up Adam's style, dude.
No one's messing up anything. I just gotta know who you're talking about, which actually isn't hard. So, if it's anything enthusiasm and drift, then I know that's Dr. H, like 100%. If it's about cameras, if it's about pictures, then that's
Yeah.
probably my realm.
Just if you're trying to figure it out, just be like, was the Adam like super excited to talk to you? Oh, that's Dr. H.
No, more like, was he your height or did you have to look up? Like, wait, rephrase. Did you have to look down or did you have to look up? There you go. Anyway,
I don't know. I mean,
Jeez.
at Super G Worlds, the height game is pretty varied, man. I mean, you're not even the shortest guy there.
you're right. But he's taller than me and I'm shorter than most. So do you have to look down or do you have to look up? Oh man.
Go ahead, Blaine. When are you gonna be there?
Would probably be the evening of the meet and greet if the original plans. I gotta talk to you after, Roy. But if the original plans to make that trip down to SD before the meet and greet is still going on, but
Right.
so probably the evening of the meet and greet would be the first time I'll be there. Yeah.
Okay, then I know what to look for.
Yeah, I'm trying to
When
get
do
that
you guys
car
get in?
tuned in, man.
Yeah. When are you guys getting in, Logan? DJ?
We'll be there at Open on Tuesday. Yeah, we're getting early.
Okay, nice. Yeah,
hmm I won't be
like
there
to-
until Thursday
It's-
night.
I really
it's
like.
gonna be more packed than you think. I believe
Yeah.
at that
It's
point.
gonna be gnarly. Honestly, Yeah, I mean, obviously they can just start doing practice groups, but
Right.
yeah, there's what 100. There's like 50 more
Just
people
under-
this year.
Yeah, just under 160 car or 160 registered, right?
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's at 170, but a couple ding dongs registered twice. Trey, Howard.
Wow.
Jeez, dang,
That's not.
boom.
Are they running multiple chassis?
Yeah, that's what we all said. That's the first joke we all made. Oh, so they get 2 chances, man, dude. You get 4 qualifying laps. If you lose, you're still in. I'm like, damn. If you could just pay for that, I kind of do it.
Wait, what was registration fee this year?
$160, at least when I did it.
So
Yeah.
320 for a retry.
320 per sure. So yeah, I think it'll be good. Yeah, we'll probably be in. So meet and greet's Thursday, right? So Thursday late we'll be up there. And then yeah, I'll probably be rolling in the afternoons, like Friday and Saturday. But I don't know. Contact me if you need Adam.
Sure,
I got you.
sure. I'll come track you down. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun this year. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Although I didn't like officially make the decision until like what 2 weeks ago. So Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you bringing a car?
I mean, I have to. I'm gonna be down there, but my
Yeah.
problem is that like by the time that I'm there, and then like when open track comes like flying around,
Yeah.
everyone's already running the race line, like the line, the
Oh.
course line. So like everyone's
Oh,
hot,
yeah.
and I'm like, dude, I don't fit in right now at all.
We'll fit in together. That's my whole plan, is just to run the after hour stuff. That's why I'm going. I'm just on vacation.
I mean, you're on vacation. I'm there to get contacts.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll probably be running around. Well, I'm trying to decide like how I wanted to split stuff up, like when I'm gonna do pictures versus when I'm gonna do like video interviews and stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah, because I do love my pictures. At the same time, like we do videos for a reason. So
Right. Well, we can definitely help introduce you guys to some of the other Hawaii drivers that are going to be in the house anyway. It'll be good. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. We can do like team meeting, team interview.
Yeah.
That's one segment we can do is look at. I have a list of all the entries, and we can look at like regional representation.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's like, where are you from? How many
Well, I
drivers did you bring?
have I have it all sorted out. So where'd that go?
So, Roy in Discord, are you?
Oh, man.
Are you rude boy?
No, I tried. I tried registering today. Oh man.
Wait, who's rude
Um,
boy? Because they got some Team Psycho liveries going on. Rude
Oh,
boy
yeah?
03, number 516.
Oh, I don't know. Wait.
I want to go through. I want to go through the list of regions here real quick.
Okay.
So we'll start. Like it's just interesting to me to see like what kind of participation we get.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's skewed towards the West Coast.
Hold on.
There.
You're just on the webpage, yeah?
I made like a spreadsheet, so I have the exact list in front of me real quick.
What a nerd.
So we got
Strategy.
all the solo guys. We got Wisconsin and the 2 Missouri regions. We got 2 from Texas North, 2 from Seattle, 2 from no region, which that's like the international, or that's like just like nomads, I would call them, from the U.S. 2 from Kansas, 2 from Colorado. Then we got 3 from Massachusetts, 4 from Texas South, 4 from Pennsylvania, 4 from Las Vegas. And on the 5s, we got Utah, West Texas, and Ohio. Then we got 6s is Indiana and Hawaii. That's pretty good for Hawaii, I gotta say. That's kind of
Pretty good.
surprising.
Yeah, we were
then-
hoping it would be a little bit higher, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's 6 is great. 6 is great.
Yeah.
Then we got. I mean, you're like the 7th best region.
Oh wow.
Wait,
Um,
what do you mean by that? 7th best.
In terms of number of people going to
Tons of
SDC.
entries.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So then, I mean, you're technically tied with Indiana, but so then Texas East has 7. Then you got your boys from Oregon. We got 8, and then international is 12. I think mostly that's because of
Whoa.
Canada boys, Spirit West.
Okay.
Obviously, there's plenty of other. There's like Dubai and Thailand and Japan, all that.
And
Then Arizona's got the 3rd, I would call it 2nd spot, with 12 guys. They have a huge crew that always comes
That's a
out
good
because it's
region,
obviously
yeah.
close. And then you got NorCal with 26 and SoCal with 31.
Jeez.
holy wow.
So that right there
Pretty good.
shows you like why I was always like I'm averse to any type of limiting numbers by region, because then this contest would have, I mean, if you
40%
only,
is California.
yeah, exactly. If you only allowed, say, 4 people from each region, you'd be losing like 50 people that would come to the event.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then the rest
I can
of the
see that.
regions don't make up that many people. So as far as like not from California, it's 94 people.
So it's split almost even now, right? Like, well,
So California
not in
is
California.
57, and then the rest of the world
Oh.
is 94.
Oh, okay.
Just interesting, fun to look at.
Are you gonna go for TQ?
Well, they changed the rule this year. They got the Jordan rule in there, so I don't see why not. Go for it. So this year TQ will battle the 31st qualifier, not the come up guy.
Yeah.
It will be interesting this year though, because I mean the dynamic of having only 94 people move on to battles from qualifying is kind of a big deal. I mean, it's not basically if you get a 00, you're not even going to battle. That's kind of intense.
Right. I can see that. From an organizational from an organizing standpoint and a judge standpoint, I can see the need for it though, because after a while, you just it's hard to be consistent.
So there's roughly 50 more people, so that would have meant a 5th and 6th bracket of 32, which is just way too much. Yeah. I mean, qualifying day is going to be rough. I mean, we've got 50 more people in the loop, so that means when does qualifying end? Like it ended at 11 last time.
Yeah.
So you're probably looking at beyond midnight at that point.
On the bright side, they'll probably start earlier, right? What was the
hopefully they do
timeline?
That? Yeah.
Timeline was definitely a lot later start point last year, and even this season they've implemented an earlier start time. So I think that'd be good. Like
I agree. I think that would be a good call.
Yeah, I don't know how much bigger they can be without compromising just the overall feel of the competition.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to rent out a damn convention center or something next time if it gets much bigger than it is. I would say. I mean, good luck parking this year. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
There's no parking.
No parking.
You better get there 3 hours early if you want to park. You sleep in the truck, I guess. Sleep in the van.
Yeah, because Logan, did you guys go not last year but the year prior where they still had pits in the parking lot?
I wasn't there. DJ was there.
Okay, yeah. Right. Because
before they had the other room.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight with the sheer number of participants for sure. But
yeah. Luckily for us, and we're going to need to talk to the Super G guys, but I feel like at this point, the PDX van has been established as a staple, I would say, of Super Drift World. So I kind of think they should just kind of reserve us a spot, especially since we're carpooling with 8 people. I feel like they should just save us a spot out front. That's my opinion.
Wow, that's a plug, Logan.
Hold on one moment. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I mean, look, our van becomes a focal point and a gathering point even for people in the parking lot. So, hook us up a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Dude, imagine if the van wasn't in the parking lot. That would suck, right? Yeah. For more than just us, I would even say.
Hold on,
I could agree on that.
I'm working on this.
There's people that'll be like, yo, where's the van at?
Yeah, there's people that'd be bummed out by that.
Yeah, no, people will definitely be bummed out by that. I can guarantee that. And as far as the van goes, is this really gonna happen?
Yeah, I've got the van ready. Oh jeez. Hold up.
It's like now
I didn't
you know.
approve this.
I mean, it's in Roast My Rig, you guys. So
I wanted to post this as a PSA to anyone going to Worlds that if you're lost or confused or you don't know what's going on when you're at Worlds, come find the van in the parking lot, and we won't be able to help you or answer any of your questions, but
you can get a beer.
Promise that you'll have a good time. Maybe you'll get a beer. I don't know.
I mean, they're here. Yeah.
If you ask politely.
Ask politely. We also take beer donations. And we also take cooler donations because I don't know if our cooler is going to be there.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I don't want to speak up too much on that one.
Oh no!
It's still at Rolling Garage, right?
Yeah. So that's the help center. That's the world's help center. If you need anything, go ask somebody else.
If you need a break from the high pitched motor whines.
Yeah. If you're just trying to
Oh.
chill, come stand by the van, dude.
Hey Logan,
Wait,
on
so you guys have to-
Amazon, they got portable coolers. You know,
Oh shit.
yeah, like we got one for just like our rental vehicle that we're bringing up with us.
It's like fold up.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pop in
Oh,
kind
okay.
of,
Interesting.
but it's
We have a cooler in California, but last year we had like a huge Yeti cooler that was very vital, and I don't know if we're gonna have that this year, but we'll see.
So I
Yeah,
guess
we might have to make a pit stop to a local Dick's Sporting Goods.
what is the drink of choice for what's going to be in the van?
I feel like you kind of have to have the Modelo's in there. You know, it's not my preferred light beer, but if we're down in Cali, it's just kind of expected that there's Modelo's in there.
Just as Dow
Is
predicted.
that a strategy? Is that a strategy thing, or is that for purely
100%, yeah, just get everybody fucked up, and then I win. Boom.
Jack's going to bring some Red Horse.
Because see, the
Have
thing
no-
is, what you guys don't know is that I've been training this whole year to drive with a lot of beer in me.
Yeah, have we?
Wait,
Just
we,
Are you guys
kidding.
flying into LA and then picking up the van? Or you guys driving?
Yeah.
You guys are
No, we're
Okay.
flying to Burbank, and then we rent the
Okay.
van. Yeah.
wait, so you can bribe Junta with a jug of ranch? Is that that's what's happening?
I've heard that's a thing. I've heard that's a thing.
I can't wait to see him. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to meet him last year because obviously he wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Such a rad dude.
No, it's gonna be-
Yeah, I think he and I would get along for sure.
Yeah, he likes IPAs, I think.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah,
Well, shoot, and
I got the thumbs up.
I wonder who the who's gonna be body trading this year,
Oh,
because I know someone ended up with Toxie's body last year. I think I remember.
Yeah, Vittorio got it.
Victoria got it.
I'll tell you what, if I get what I'm hoping that I get to bring, I ain't trading it to nobody. I ain't trading shit.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Roy, did you post any pictures in Roast My Rig? No, you didn't.
shoot. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Blaine
worries.
sent me a couple of his chassis before we got on, but it was like via text. I couldn't get onto the Discord thing yet.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we've got apparently Brandon. I think is what I saw. Yeah, B Juggernaut. That's me, Brandon. Let me switch to a few pictures here. I think these are last year's.
We can roast a Miko car.
Well, I mean, speaking of Miko, Miko is the feature
Oh.
for the next episode of Dark Mag. So keep your eyes open for that.
Oh, nice. Oh, Brandon Pinch. Yeah.
That's cool.
Sick.
I gotta say, seeing the gooseneck, swan neck, whatever wing on like an older car, I don't know if it vibes with me that well. But I like the underglow for sure.
Is it actually underglow or is it just LEDs in
Just
the body?
hella LEDs, whatever it is, it's cool.
Yeah, it's super sick. Can you get up close on the blue? Because I swear there's a lot of like texture. Yeah. Like
Yeah, the paint is
like
crazy.
a marble kind of effect on there.
Yeah,
It's very oceany.
oceany.
Yeah.
It's very Hawaii. Hawaii.
Oh, hey, was my Instagram post too much, or what? Did
Oh,
it
it's
fit?
cool. I like it. Even I wanted the background that you generated for the thumbnail. That was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the thumbnail was AI generated.
Yeah.
And then
God.
the other one, the vertical one on Instagram was just
Oh, yeah.
YouTube stock.
That's totally cool. Yeah, I dig it. It fits our theme. At least the theme of that livery and that logo, for sure. So it's cool.
I do like this livery a lot, Roy. Like, you guys did really, really well on this.
Yeah, I like the
Oh, thank you.
style, the wave, and cool. It's cool.
Thank you.
Like,
Yeah,
it,
this one, it's inspired by Signal Auto from like the Drift Twins back in 2002, 2003, Komatsu and Bai. So that's where, yeah, that first inspiration came for that logo, for that whole livery. And yeah, John Chase did an awesome job bringing it to life. It was cool.
and not to
Shit,
mention,
John Chase drew that.
Yeah, John Chase did that.
That's
did that
cool as
livery.
hell.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's been a big supporter of us since Destroyer, when he was selling shirts at Vegas Drift, and yeah, like
That's so
long-term
cool.
supporter.
I'm jealous,
Yeah.
dude. I love that guy. He liked
He
one of
can-
my posts the other day. I was like, sick.
Fingers crossed. Maybe he'll swing by Worlds. I
That'd be
know
cool.
he. If anything, well, we'll see if we can work it out. But yeah, normally he'll roll by on like a Sunday or something like that. And
Right.
Yeah, really cool. But you can definitely hit him up. You can, hit him up. He's done some other commission work and stuff for
Mhm.
some of our friends. So yeah,
Mhm.
don't be afraid to hit him up.
oh, this is in one of the raw component boxes. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that thing is sick.
The boy, Chris. Is he going?
Brandon, what base body is the GTR? Is it Tamiya or is it what's the other killer body?
The forever wait for a response in chat. I
Oh,
love it.
sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, so
Killer. It's killer.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I gotta get me one of those.
yeah,
I think
Chris is on there.
my favorite part about this is that your sticker design, like here, is only like 1 or 2 stickers. 3.
Yeah,
Super easy to
And-
apply.
it's surprisingly very easy to apply. Abbott did a great job. If you saw any of the cars in like up close, the whole livery has a pearl top coat on it. So it's actually like small silver
You can kind of see
sparkle
it.
glitter. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't know how it was gonna come out, and yeah, no, when we actually received the deliveries, I was like, oh wow, this is something else. But this year we have something different, but yeah, it should be also a pretty good time. Yeah.
Right on. And then also coming from Brandon.
Oh yeah, you need the side profile of that.
Yeah. On it.
Yeah.
Whoa. I want to see that on the track.
It's killer to drive, that's for sure. It's a lot more nimble than I would have thought too.
What's the base?
MST belt drive base.
So MSO1.
I think so. Yeah.
Are
Does,
are all the are both rear axles driven?
Yeah.
Oh, dude!
Yeah.
So
I bet is it fast?
It kept up pretty well with everybody. At let's see, we were in New Hampshire, I think, when I met Brandon. And there was a track that had temporarily opened up in a like a auto garage that's in like an old Sears. So they were drifting in there on like semi-polished concrete, and he bust that thing out, and yeah, it was keeping up pretty good.
That's sick.
I'm imagining that this is pretty long too. So like
Yes.
it was probably blocking lanes left and right.
It takes up the whole track. It's really neat.
And I bet
That's
you
sick.
like it's probably rock solid because it's so long. and it's got 4 wheels driving it.
So does each axle have a diff or something, or are they just spools?
I think it's spools. Yeah, the old MST spools.
But they could
That's
be a
cool.
diff.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be.
That's cool as hell.
This
Yeah,
was
it's
like
scale,
a popular concept, like when the MSO1s came out, because MSO1s you could chop apart like a D3, D4, and do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like belt drive is so easy to modify. Like,
Yeah.
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 'cause, like you don't have to worry about gears like changing the
Nope.
rotation at all.
Look, you need one. Yeah, you need one gear, and you need the diffs or the spools, and get the right belt, and you're off to the races.
Hey Brandon, do you have an all-up weight on this thing? That'd be really interesting to look at,
It's got to be like 2,000 grams.
right? Like, oddly enough, I like get slight Pikachu vibes out of this.
Well, he doesn't know because the scale kits all only come with 4 scales, dude. You can't.
Oh, that's right.
He can only do the rear wheels in the front. Like it would work
Plus, he's
out.
got all the cement in the back, so
Just watch, you can fill it. It'd be like active weight shift in there.
go gadget cement trap, dude.
Okay, here we go. So I might as well let's just poke through the roast my rig section. Or actually, someone posted in roast my workbench. Oh,
Oh,
Sevron. Sevron
I like
redid
these. Oh no, it's one of those clean ones.
that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I could never have cars on my desk like that.
Well, I mean, usually I think it's like a keyboard that's there.
Well, he has a little tray.
I'm not a
just
fan of
any
these
kind
trays.
car either. Oh yeah. Shoot, that looks sick.
I like the weird like medicine cabinet he's got in the wall. That's funny.
Oh man, that's cool. One day I'll hang my body shells on the wall like that.
Yeah.
I'd have to downsize some of them too, though. Shoot.
Ooh, you're at that point.
How many do you have? For that,
Painted
for how
or
long you've been
unpainted?
doing it, it
Oh,
has to be insane.
Let's see. I'm staring at about 8 inside here that are on a shelf right now. But that's not the only part where they're all stored.
Yeah, you gotta have like a gold mine somewhere.
Have you ever seen Nick's like body collection?
Yeah.
I've seen his wall.
Yeah, like it's too much. Like for the guy that doesn't like drift as much as you would think he does. He has
Even, like, I've only been doing this for like 2.5 years, and I look up there and I'm like, why do I have that many? There's like 4 up there.
and what? It's the Beamer, the M2, yeah. And
That's
then
at the track. I have 2 at the track, so I have my OG wagon, my E36, my Corolla, and my Altezza, and then I have another E36 in the closet.
how many
And
Corollas?
then I have 2 at the track. I have 3 Corollas.
Speaking of Corollas,
Corolla is life. I would never. It's just Corollas only from now on.
I am slightly scared about driving down this year because my car is lower than last year. Just a bit.
I mean, i5 is pretty chill.
Yeah, until it's not. Then it's all like aggro and ugh. Like, so here we go. We got the Miko car.
Yeah, boys are going back to Texas. DJ, are you on that trip?
No,
Just
yeah,
Jake?
that plane's too expensive.
Yeah. So Jake was just at the hobby shop last weekend for cross games.
Yeah, I
or
don't know
2
how
weeks
he's.
ago.
That's so much.
And
Like
he's going back for the Rev D party.
like
Ah,
1 week.
Okay.
1 week down, and then yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah,
Dow,
Miko and
Dow.
Dow going.
Well, no. He's asking a question.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
on Silver's coilovers.
Did Jake leave any of his stuff in Texas, knowing that he was
No.
going back?
That would have
No,
been
he's-
smart.
He wouldn't do that. Jake's the kind of guy that has to have all his stuff with him at all times.
Although,
Okay.
earlier in the stream you brought this up, like how you said that your Golem is already like in
My
California,
Golem
right?
is already in California. Yes.
That reminds me of people that buy cars in Japan and just have them ready to be driven over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, could
Yeah,
imagine
but-
that
yeah,
but for
but-
drift.
You got a mainland car, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so let me go ship chassis. Like,
That's
just
like all
out
the
to
people
different
that have
locations.
cars at English Town,
Yeah.
East Coast car. You got a mainland car.
Dude,
I was discussing that with Juan like over the last weekend, and it was, well, it's cheaper for me to leave it here because if I have it back home and I drive it, then I might be more tempted to pull trigger on some upgrades for it. But I know that they're not the cheapest
Oh,
upgrades. You know,
so you did it for safety reasons.
It's all just
sure.
financial conscious.
That car went to California originally because Brandon Cotto, when they were like getting ready for SEC Worlds 2 years ago, he was like, "Oh, I want you to bring the Golem," and I'm like, "My Golem is stock." He goes, "But still, like, bring it out. We want to drive with it." So that's why that car went to California in the first place, and it ran well for what it is. Yeah.
Dude, okay, I saw the new steering rack that they just like pre-released, and I'm slightly considering buying another Golem.
Smart though.
Another option for me to buy.
It won't be like full out because like I would want to keep it simple. So
Okay, bro.
no, like actually, so standard Golem chassis, so no TC deck, steering rack, ES knuckles, aluminum rear, trans case. I think I
okay.
would be okay with that.
Wait, so then what motor configuration are you gonna run then?
Oh, I don't know. I have too many of those.
Because
so like,
I didn't know the they sell the aluminum trans case separate from like a conversion piece.
yeah,
or
I would
high
just-
motor or okay.
yeah. So I guess in that sense, I'd probably want to stick with low motor because I only have like Dow gonna keep it simple. Famous last words. I mean, I've already been down Golem Road once, and it just wasn't my game. So, I don't know. Well, I guess I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon.
Vittorio's back. I'm curious, Vittorio, if you can explain to us how our friend Trey ended up registered twice for Worlds.
He forgot.
I think I think he probably signed up early and then forgot, and then judging by the order of the list, either Vittorio asked him and just signed him up, or somebody else did. I want to know. I want to know the story.
He's not the only one though, right? That's listed twice.
Yeah, there's one more guy. Fernando, I think, is his name.
Okay. Yeah.
Although, like, how would
Why?
you like? You're probably like the only one that knows outside of them, like themselves, right? Because you did the
Yeah,
spreadsheet.
yeah, because I'm weird like that. No, I was just honestly that time I was reading down the list because I was just trying to see what names I recognize and whatnot, and I just saw Trey twice. I was like, "What are you doing, bro?"
Oh, yo, hey, Ryan Addis is gonna be there with RCO. Right on. We should get him on the stream too. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we can work it out. We should definitely work towards that when we're there.
I mean, okay, how would you guys feel about like a Saturday stream, like midday? Because that's when it would have to be. Like,
Right.
yeah.
So you heard it here first. Trey was already signed up, and then later in the year was like, "Yo, yo, Vittorio, are you signed up? I'm signing us both up right now."
Hey, can I dibs like one of those extra registration like
Right?
I want like a pit mat. That'd be cool.
Dude, they would be smart if you could. If they would make so much more money if they sold like extra registrations. Just enter as much as you want.
I asked
Yeah, do a
once.
buggy style. If you have two cars or two
But you
classes,
gotta when you're doing qualifying, you gotta call your run. You can't be like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
there
this
you go.
one.
No.
Yeah, I know. That's where things get tricky, but
4 qualifying runs. How nerve-wracking would that be? Like going to one car, be like fine, and then switching to another car, completely cold, like, and then just trying it.
Yeah, figure it out.
I think you would need Brett's like psychology through that all day long. Cold
On the
runs,
cold run.
yeah, cold laps all day long.
That's good. I know, Blaine. What did you think of qualifying last year? How was that experience?
Freaking nerve wracking, man.
Well,
You were late, right? You were in a later bracket.
I was in a later bracket. That was my first time ever driving on P tile. Period.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that like last year was first for a lot of things. So, I was just freaking nervous. Hoping for the best. Hoping I don't like score double zeros. You know, so you take it. You kind of drive more cautiously, I'd say. You know, just to put up a score or double score.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, but with that too, it's like if you don't score high enough, then you know, what I mean, you don't make the top 32. So it's like now you got to battle it out, which pretty much is what I had to do.
Yeah.
So
Same.
like going in this year, it's like that's why we have the plan on like going. Can I say it right or?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so like the plan is to go check out all the fam down in Vertex
Mm-hmm.
and test and tune and get comfortable, and that way when I get to Super G, I'll feel a little bit more confident in my driving and just being able to go out there and kind of throw it the way I envision it to go. You know?
Yeah. Get a little more warmed up, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah. Because man, like being able to just feel the difference alone in the grip. We changed the pinion and had to change a few other things in like the exponential and things like that. So I already kind of have those keynotes going in when we fly up there, what I already have to change and then kind of work on. So I think it'll be a lot better result this year than last year.
Well,
I have a little chip on my shoulder, ain't gonna lie, guys, from last year.
Yeah. Same, bro.
Yeah, I was told I threw a unchaseable line last year, and I was like, I believe in every single driver there. But I believe the guy chasing me could have chased me. So
Yeah.
I was like, shoot.
I'm like my chip is just more that I felt like my score was low, but you know, it is what it is. We're going back this year and we're gonna, you know, throw down a good lap. I think for qualifying at Super G, it's just like most people, especially last year's layout, it was that straightaway into a huge sweeper. Most people there, especially if you're not from SoCal, have never driven anything like that before, just because it's so big, it's so fast.
Right.
So it became a huge, like that was the hardest part of the whole track in my head, was nailing that first initiation into the sweeper. I think that's a big separator. But
did it throw you off having to stand on the stage away from basically on the opposite side where the
like normally I like when we were there when we picked up the tile for our track, and I was doing like little mental qualifying laps, and they had a similar setup. It wasn't the same, but it was the same entry. It was the down the straightaway into the sweeper, and because of what that was, I chose to stand like right by on the straightaway.
Yeah, right.
And that's what I was used to. And dude, I was slaying. That one time I was driving by myself and nobody was watching, I was killing it, dude.
Yep.
And throwing on the driver's stand was a little tough. Yeah, for sure. It's like that feels really far.
Yes, it does.
Especially when you're like, our track now is like in a tiny little room, you know. So
I mean, if
Really,
you can,
it looks good size.
it's decent.
it's not
Yeah.
small. I wouldn't call it small. I mean, David's in here.
Yeah.
Like I can't call my track small when David's in here.
Ah.
uh,
Here-
but yeah, it's just that much farther.
well,
Basically, you could fit David's entire track between the distance from ours to Super G's.
I mean, you could probably fit David's track in the dungeon,
Yeah,
like easily.
true.
But I think since this will be round or year 2 for you, Blaine, like year 1 jitters is already gone, right? As far as like you're in the track, you're meeting so many new people all at once, right? Now you're going back to the track, and now you're like just hanging out with the guys. So I think that's gonna help out a lot.
Oh yeah, 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 for sure. I mean, I still get nervous though, you know, like
Yeah, nerves are gonna be.
no, everybody's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, not one person I met last year wasn't. But I think it's just the whole driving on a different surface,
Mhm.
you know, then coming over and getting accustomed to P-Tile, and again, just the little tweaks and tunes, and that in itself is, I guess, the challenge in its whole. Is just trying to get as comfortable as I can before the comp starts.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would probably be it.
I think for most people, their second year back, they have a better time, and especially for a lot of us, like it's just one more. Like for me, last year was my first full competitive season, and so this year we did 2 different series. So now I've done like 10 or 15 more comps. I don't know how many. It's probably like 10, 12.
Yeah.
More comps since the last time I was at Super G. So hopefully, I don't know. It feels like I'm a little more comfortable with that level of pressure.
What tires do you guys use at PDX?
LF3.
Okay. You
Yeah.
guys are on the same tire. Okay.
Yeah, when we got the same tile, it was like a no-brainer. Just go same tire.
Yeah.
There's no reason
yeah,
to
I
be
can
different
get that.
than
It's-
what they're doing.
It's gonna be the new LF3Ps for SDC though, right?
Will it? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Can
Shoot, I
someone-
might start
someone
testing
chime
and
in?
tuning.
Vittorio maybe knows. I don't know.
Because that'll be pretty important to know.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I won't be driving P's or whatever they're called before I get there. So
David.
Do you folks have a do you folks have a preferred amount of track time? I guess to break in. Do you guys feel the difference breaking in your tires before comps, before your regional comps and things like that with the LFs?
I've been running the same rear tires since like probably the second round. Because
Okay.
just we decided to make it a little financially easier on our contestants to just as long as you're on the spec tire, it's fine. So
Nice.
I can't speak to that, but like last year we ran new tires every round, and
Okay.
it was the way that worked. We had C's or P's, and I like the P's, and the P's I feel like are a little grippier at first, but they also wear down faster.
Right.
So that was very much a game of like how much practice do you do compared to the people that you're going to be competing with, to kind of find that point, because you don't want to. You do too much practice, then your tire starts getting slower and stuff like that.
Well,
Right.
not to mention that this year burn tune, right? So you got to be
Mhm.
watching out for that too.
Yeah, burn tune's probably going to be in play.
And it's like how far will you let your tires go before it's an unusable tire, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys experiencing a lot of that in your area?
Not really.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
One of our guys.
Jake experiments with it. He's probably got the most experience with the burn tune and with melting a tire, but nobody else is really doing it. So if he ever tries it, like it's ridiculous. And it's like
Oh, okay.
Have fun, dude.
Yeah.
Have fun driving by yourself.
Yeah.
Video footage of it somewhere. And
Yeah,
it's-
there's a
shows.
clip on Instagram of him like going down this or short like 20-foot, if that 12-foot straightaway, and just building like an 8-foot gap on everybody.
Oh shit.
Yeah, me. It was fun.
Oh,
No, it was fun though.
All the bitterness.
We're all having laughs at the end of the night. We're just like, holy cow, like that's crazy.
With the tires that we're going to be using at comp, would, in your guys' opinion, with getting to run it a lot more on P-tile, do you have like a suggestive camber for your rear? Because I was told that like it's good to have it either at 0 or -2 at the most, because you want to hit that center part of the patch. With that tire we used last year at comp on the P-tile.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're going to have different results with either. Like if I could run the tire like for 3 or 4 days and do a lot of laps, I'd probably just set it to 0 from the get-go. But if you're going to get that tire and only have it for 2-3 days, I'd probably just start it on an edge and let that patch build up. That's my opinion. Or just go full burn tune. You know, that's your other option.
I feel like when we bring up burn tune, it's like we have to issue the Uncle Ben statement.
Which
with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it goes both ways, right? Because you can burn tune all day long, but if you don't know how to use it, then there's no point.
Yeah.
Chuck,
I mean, that's the core of why I don't like it, right? Because you if you want to actually be able to do well with it, you need to drive with it all the time.
Yep.
Which means you're like you're running through tires, and I'm not trying to make this hobby any more expensive than it is.
if you
So-
We
miss a
adopted,
clip when
we
you
use the same kind of rule for our competitions as well. Strictly for just trying to keep costs down. Where like as the cars go through tech, and each round it's just round 1, everybody's on fresh tires, brand new, all 4 corners, and then they get marked as they go through tech.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just because I couldn't justify it either for any of our competitors too. Like
Yeah.
it just was too much. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I don't. If I could practice, I could do burn tune and I could run that all year, and then I could buy tires all the time. But it's like, I don't want to do that. So I've just left. We were doing new tires every comp, and again, it became an obstacle to like making everybody buy tires every time. So we just left them. As long as you had the spec tire, you're good. And since then, I've left mine at 0, and I've built it up to where it's like the full width. The tire's completely flat now. And
Okay.
I really like that. Obviously, that's not going to be possible at Worlds. So
Right.
I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly, but we'll figure it out.
and mind you, that's a Logan tune. So
Yeah, I have a pretty mellow, like I have a very low final drive, but my wheel speed is not as high as you would think it would be, because my turbo is relatively low.
And Blaine, as far as camber goes, the real answer is just when you get there and when you tune. Like you can't go off of just like what everybody says.
Yeah, there's no magic number. You just gotta. You can start at 0 and just go up and do practice, or you could start at like 4 and go down. Either way, you're gonna find the spot.
I forget who we were talking to, but they would like basically run the tire on their. Was it Dr. H who did this? But like get your tires worn in on the edge, and then you kind of tune from there. I forget who it was.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean when we were doing DRC or DRPs at last season, we would run pretty high camber.
Yeah,
Because the theory was just that like
the edge.
the narrower edge is going to have more pressure on it, and it's going to build up more heat. But I don't know if that doesn't really apply as much to LF3s, because the LF3s are pretty
They have a pretty round
resilient.
front
They're
end,
pretty
yeah.
round and they're pretty resilient. Like they don't wear very fast or anything like that.
Okay, so
P's have that sharp-ish edge, and they're pretty soft.
I would say D's have the. Are we? Wait. So out of P's and C's, I think that C's have a sharper edge, have a sharper shoulder. At least they're flat.
I think that's true, but it's just the softness of the plastic too.
Right. Okay, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna look at some chassis. We're gonna go back to Miko's chassis because we kind of like deterred from that. Here we go. Okay, so you guys, I want your opinions, feelings, if it makes you feel good, if it makes you feel bad, all that kind of stuff. That way, we can show Miko what we really think of his chassis. These are also pictures that are going to be in the magazine. So,
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Catch Miko at the hobby shop this weekend if you're in Texas.
Yeah, that'll be a good time. Like that'll be a
Miko,
cool time.
Albert, Vince, Steve Lee, and our local boy Jake will be down there. And some RCO folks as well. Adam, Dr. H. Obviously, Kevin will be there.
Kevin will be there.
Sorry, wait. I can't see Are the photos up already of the chassis? I can't see it. Wait.
Oh my
switch.
gosh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you got to switch.
Sorry about that.
No, thanks for the heads up because I've been switching through photos
Okay.
for like the past few seconds.
Okay, my bad.
Start at the beginning. Start at the beginning.
Start at the beginning. Okay. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Pretty.
I do wish the disc stickers, well, like on the disc rims, I wish the center portion closer to the lug nut was a little bit more flat so you could get more design on the more design on the dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
But
Yeah, because you'd have to make some weird shaped sticker if it wasn't flat. I don't think that's possible.
I mean, if they
I
did
didn't
it,
notice how concave they were until like more recently. But I remember the old HPI ones. I was like, oh, that's weird that the disc cover sticker is so thin.
Adam, Dr. H, welcome. You can't say things like that because the context matters.
I mean, but coming from him, the context is there already.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still kind of iffy. Like,
Yeah. I mean, he would say something, right?
yeah, I forgot. Sorry, my bad. Doctors can't ever get hurt or go to the hospital.
Check. Okay. Moving on. So, I still have yet to buy like a real Corolla body mount.
I
dig
so I made a design like a similar design to that in carbon fiber and aluminum for the MD2. Never had it made, and I've been running my 3D printed one this whole time, and it's been great.
Oh, I might need to buy one of those from you, Logan.
I won't sell you one, but I will happily send you the file.
What did you print it out of?
It's ABS.
There you go. Okay.
It's solid.
Dude,
It's
dig all the
chunky.
purple electronics on this thing.
It's
Looks
chunky.
good.
I could print one and bring it to Worlds.
Sure, do that, please.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, what you're seeing is camera angle. This is not
Okay.
toe in.
Yes. We have to teach people about like the telephoto effect and all this stuff. Yeah, Miko is a known burn guy. He's a rotate and burn guy for sure.
I mean, those look pretty clean.
They look clean now.
Those look GGT clean.
I don't know if you're paying attention at Drift to Death, but
You know, I think I was probably only on track like once when Miko was on track.
yeah,
I think I drove with Vince more than I did with Miko.
I know that's what I said. That's the shame. I really want to like it's like we hang out with everybody, but I want to go to these tracks when it's not an event, so I can actually drive with the people that I'm trying to drive with.
Oh, we lost Blaine. Maybe.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry.
there we go. Oh,
Sorry.
Hector, you didn't drive Miko's car? That's crazy, dude. It's really twitchy and sensitive.
so here we go. A Dow Mark IV.
Oh yeah.
Who would have guessed?
I like that Dow has his own branding now.
But
Yeah.
this is the addiction body.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's
So-
crazy. Dow painted a Supra? What?
Chuck, I wonder whose car this is.
Well, it's a Supra and it says Dow on it.
So originally, when I was looking at this body, like I was very like pushed away by the over fenders.
Mm.
Like
Yeah, I kind of agree. They look kind of weird.
like, and then the rear profile of this body is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
So I opted for another Corolla.
I see. Oh, okay.
Wait,
I-
so
Victorio's been chatting and he's been like not live for a while. You got to
Man,
relax.
okay,
on
I'm
the-
not a fan of the rear vent on that rear fender. Shucks,
Right.
man. Like,
Yeah, that's too much.
the
It kind
rest
of.
of it flows decent. Yeah.
I don't like when styles and eras clash. Like that to me is a very like now kind of thing.
Yeah.
it's rocket
And you
button.
have like a 90s car and it's just like no.
Why is this ultra slow? Like, okay.
Dr. H, relax, bro. Relax, dude. It's pod day, brother. And I know you're not talking to me, but relax. Man just got a
Can't
new
deny
job.
I was excited when I saw that Addiction announced this shell.
Mhm.
I was a little taken back, just because I guess like how Logan said, the eras of when this kit would have been prominent have passed quite a while ago. But I
Yeah.
am excited to see a Mark IV out there. It's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I think if they would have, I guess because addiction is more about like the scale of things than anything else.
Yeah.
Like if they made just like the Bomex kit, the 200
Yeah.
wide, and just stretch it a little bit, that
Yeah.
I would have been that
That
all
would've
day, all day long.
Supreme, yeah. Even I didn't realize the hood vents are quite as large as they are.
hmm
But-
Yeah,
That's it.
Vito saying how surprised how narrow it is. It's like 180
Oh.
narrow.
Oh,
like,
really?
Without the fenders.
Oh, shoot. It's even tinier than the Tamiya one?
Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah. That's like I was like, no, I can't do this.
Oh, okay, yeah. I couldn't do that either. And my car's one of the narrowest ones on the track too.
What body are you running?
So I have a Yokomo Koyo 180SX, and then others are like the various Pandora shells. So in the like 195 range on the fenders at the top. Yeah.
Okay. So this has come from J Light, High Voltage Garage.
Nice.
See, and like seeing this and then comparing to your livery, like that's why
Mm.
I think it's so much simpler, to be honest.
Yeah, it is compared to those. I give this guy props, man. I couldn't do laying all those stickers like as cleanly as he has, for sure. Dig it.
Soap and water for sure, yeah.
I'm too afraid
we're doing
to do
wet
that.
wet applications now, dude. Okay, I want
That's the way to go.
some manufacturer to do the wet application like Gun Plus stickers, so that we can put those on RC
Water,
bodies.
yeah, regular water slide, yeah.
Yeah. Like it'd be fragile as all get out, but man, that would be a cool looking body, a clean looking body.
True.
I actually have like specific because at my job we sell a lot of vinyl stuff, so we have like a specific liquid spray bottle that you can use to like position decals and stuff.
You don't just put like a drop of Dawn dish soap in.
You could do that, yeah. To do that with some water, that works too.
It's anything that has the ability to vent or not vent, but evaporate, right? Because that's how it's gonna get all the water out.
Mostly you're gonna squeegee it, hopefully, but yeah.
That's how I do. Well, that's how I did the MST window stickers, because like they would have those full like windshield window set stickers.
Oh
for 'em.
yes.
Yeah. So yeah, soapy water does wonders for that. It'll look super sketch because like the adhesive that they use, it'll just look like a really bad air bubble, but it all will dry out over time.
Oh, okay. That's always what I'm afraid of, that I won't be able to get all the air bubbles out. So, yeah, I never did.
And if you just like if you use like a towel to like back it, then you can like apply actual pressure and it works good.
I see.
I've never actually installed a stick-on livery on an RC car.
Oh,
I've
you
done
need
like
a-
logos. I've done logo
Yeah.
stickers, but
That
I've never
count?
done like a livery. The only car that I have that has that is the Altezza, and James did that for me,
Oh, okay, okay.
thanks to my friends.
Who did the Team PDX bodies then?
I don't have one.
Whoa. What?
Oh, you mean the main one, like the BMWs?
Yeah, the original ones.
We did those ourselves, but I mean that's what I mean. Those are just like individual logos. The rest of it is all paint.
Gotcha. So this is 00 Pocho? Pacho.
Oh, Randy, yeah.
Oh, there
Or yeah, Randy Silva, yeah. This car
Randy's
rips.
RX?
The RDX, yeah.
RDX.
This is that Mochi spec car. I dig it. It
If
runs
you-
really, really well.
If you run the stock, like a stock RDX, this spur gear like holder is like one of the first things you should probably buy.
Keep that in mind. I never changed mine out.
Like that was the very first thing that I did with mine.
This thing's brand new, huh?
No, he's been running it for this whole season.
What? Oh, these must be old pictures.
Yeah.
Then.
No, Randy's very meticulous.
Okay.
And
That's
even coming
crazy.
from like RC drag racing and things like that, like he's no stranger to full disassembly of the chassis and things if needed. But yeah, no, his setup is very, very precise.
Oh,
And-
speaking of drag racing,
That car.
Yeah.
R1.
yeah, yeah.
The
Man.
cap too.
Yeah, no, this thing is good, man. It's full. Yeah, I think it very closely mimics Mochi spec from
Some of the
from
better
TMD.
solders I've seen on a submitted car.
Yeah, he's been at it for a long time.
Shiny.
This thing, I remember at round two, I think. Yeah, from the judging stand, one of the turns we had, this thing whips like none of the other vehicles while we were like just the speed that it rotate. Yeah, just kind of like took all the judges like, whoa, okay.
It's quick. It's quick.
Yeah,
But like, is that just normal RDX classification then?
I mean, even among the other RDXs that were there, this one just notably, rotated a lot quicker on some of the transitions and things. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
very J style.
this is coming from Purple Mako. There's a lot going on here.
We've seen this cage before, yeah.
Have we?
I think so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's pretty gnarly.
Oh, look. It's the original Slide Tech ESC.
Yeah, with the crackberry ball.
They got rid of it. It kind of makes me sad, to be honest. Like,
to me, it's like, well, yeah, no shit. Because if you ever had a BlackBerry, like, yeah, you'd never have faith. This is fun. This is cool. I like, obviously welding and stuff. Cool skill to have. I don't see a purpose or a use for it actually in RC. Like, that's just so much weight. That thing must weigh 1 million pounds. But I appreciate it. It's fun. It's cool. It's good work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's clean. I'm curious, does he run a shell over it, or does he just run it on track like a crazy car?
There can't be any shells that even really fit that.
They're really tall up front.
Yeah, like NES chassis out, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh says maybe it's a Thai chassis. Oh, it's that guy. Is it that guy?
The Slide TI chassis. Is it?
I can't tell.
It
doesn't look like a.
Well, so
Maybe
there
it is.
Honeycomb.
Yeah, there's
there's
Slide
no
TI back in the day.
I guess that
Could be
Yeah.
TI chassis.
It's also,
That's what
I
Josh
think,
says.
for anyone looking to do this, I think for like the immersion side of things, what you could do is take a look at like a FD rulebook, and that will show you more like how to build a cage and like what bars are required and stuff. It would just look a little more realistic.
Okay.
Is there oh no, go ahead.
Coming from Josh.
Oh,
The shop roller wheels I like.
I want them in pink. I'm glad they still make them in pink.
Who makes those?
Shibata makes them. Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, hiding in the background.
Sure attack.
Let-
We
let-
were just
Womp, womp.
one of the newer guys.
Oh,
just
the
pulled out one of
micromotor.
those, yeah.
Oh yeah, Josh just posted this thing.
Yeah, he did.
Josh wants to come back on again, so we need to get him
Oh yeah,
on the schedule.
let's do it. Although I guess so if we're talking about scheduling right now, it's probably
rough.
scheduling next year. Like
Yeah.
that's where we're at right now.
Because we're about to our break, I would say.
Yeah. So just for reference, for what I'm thinking, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Worlds, and then we'll probably have like 1 or 2 follow-up Worlds like episodes, and then that'll basically take us to November, and from November, December, that'll just be like our break time.
Yeah.
Because we do this a lot.
Yeah, it's nice to have the days off. There also, there will be probably an IRCDF episode too, I imagine.
Oh yes, that's coming out.
I mean, the live stream or the follow-up stream?
Follow-up stream.
Well, follow-up stream would just be the week after, right? Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
We would do that.
I'm going to compete in that,
Good luck.
being a regional winner.
This is interesting. The
I was
bullet
trying to
goes
figure out
all
what's
the way
going on there.
through.
Yeah.
Huh.
So you just put bullets on the end of it and then just go right on through there.
I'm curious
I like
what kind of bullets are that they're using. Are they like the banana plug ones where they have the expanded basket,
Yeah.
or are they the solid plugs?
Like
Josh?
Yeah.
Because the banana plugs I've had fail, right? Because they'll
Right.
get hot and they'll break because
Yeah. Well, those, I mean, they're just designed to fail, basically, right? Like,
Mhm.
you keep putting them in and out enough. But on the battery side, that's different than on a motor side, right? Where you're not putting it in and out all the time.
Wait. Oh, banana
Yeah,
balance
banana.
plug like.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if they were the banana plug itself, those are too small. You wouldn't be able to use those.
No, yeah.
besides the purple, like I do
Yeah.
I do dig this like style of run. Back in the day, I've seen like hard like copper line people doing that kind of stuff.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
yeah, it's super
I'm kind of
clean.
into that actually. Just heat shrink it or something.
No, they left it raw.
That's a little.
It's sketch,
That's spicy.
but it
That's
looks
spicy
good.
for sure.
It's like, and to think there is an entire new generation beyond a GRK4. But this
Mine's
is
not
what a
even
GRK4 is.
Yeah, mine's even older than that, I think.
So aesthetically for me, the only color that looks good with that much of it, like if you look at the rear end of that car,
Yeah.
the only way that ever looks good to me is if it's all black. When it's all one
Really?
color,
But
yeah, when it's all one color, it just looks too much to me.
But Judd's GRK5 is like the most underwhelming black GRK5 ever. Like it just looks so bland, so monotone.
I like either all black or use contrast a lot more.
Like
Okay.
this amount of contrast, or are we talking about like highlights?
Well, there's good contrast between the front and the rear, but the rear end is just everything is red. It's just too much to me.
Gotcha.
Eat it off.
It's
Well,
harder
you know
now
what?
because it's not as common where they actually make different colors now that it's all been standardized.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
It's like red,
But I-
purple, now blue.
yeah, blue coming back, but otherwise red, purple, and black. And I guess it's standardized by Overdose at the time, right?
Mm.
But
But I mean, old Overdose, you could get like old Overdose in like everything.
yeah, that's why Ito knew who I was
Oh, yeah.
when he met me, and I didn't. I thought he was joking. Like I was quite sure he was joking. But yeah, like my older Overdose cars are all pink and blue Overdose, like mix. Yeah, basically like a candy cane. All of them have different contrasting colors. So yeah, I was really surprised when I did get to meet him, and he was like, I know who you are. And I go, no, we've never met before. And then, yeah, he described that, and I was like, yeah, that is me. That is my car. Or those are my cars. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so this is from JR556. And I think this is the MST version.
Oh, okay.
He's in. No, the only thing that tells me that is the whole MST
The
like
line,
the
yeah,
line.
the half line.
Oh,
Yeah,
That kind of kills it.
this thing. Which far away, it's fine. And honestly, like MST builds a really hefty body anyway, so like it's a durable boy. Like
yeah,
you
they're
can,
solid.
yeah. Then here we go. His actual chassis.
I have such a grievance with S15s in RC because in real life, it's such a. I've said this on. This podcast is just every week me repeating myself, but S15 in real life is such a small little compact car, but in RC they're huge.
Oh.
That's true.
Oh, I saw like I forgot whose post it was, but it was like one of those older minivans, like next to some S chassis or whatever. And like that has got to be either a really big S chassis car or a really tiny minivan. Like it just didn't look right. But yeah.
You mean like an RC body?
Yeah,
of a minivan?
RC bodies. Yeah. Like
Oh,
you know, like the Onivia
the
or whatever it
Odyssey
is.
and stuff.
Yeah. But it was like one of
okay.
the older version, like no body kit, no anything. It was just like a
Okay.
like an ABC body, right? Super plain, not very much
Yeah.
going on. So,
Vittorio's hating on the white springs.
oh, are we anti-barrel or is it just no white springs?
Well, I mean, that's the thing is white springs isn't inherently barrel.
Yeah, could be to me.
But if it's this year, then it's definitely probably barrel. But
Shark, nice.
It's a shark.
Are sharks still common in your folks' area?
No, actually, it. Speaking of which, let me actually pull that sheet up. Did I do a recap on like live stream?
no, we haven't talked about the comp last weekend. Don't
Oh.
ask me why I know.
Oh yeah, here your boy, your boy Logan here, won the STC series.
Yeah,
There we go. That's it.
I did it.
had to pull all the stops and make it happen. It was good.
I really did, man. Like I said, a lot of things had to fall into place for me to even be able to do what I did. So even getting TQ and winning wasn't a guarantee of winning the championship. So it was pretty cool. I'm excited. And yeah, shout out to everybody that came out and comped with us all year. It was a good season. We had a lot of good fun events. I'm proud of my buddy here, DJ. He got up on the podium for the season. He got third overall. He had a lot of podium finishes throughout the year.
Got
And
third in
shout out
cross
to-
games.
Got third in cross games, which
congrats
is
on that,
sick.
too.
Yeah, and shout out to our boy Jake as well, getting second on the season. He's been going through some things this year, so excited to see him still driving really good, and it was a good season.
JR, is this one just full piece of carbon, like coming from the chassis, or is that just body only?
Oh, is that Christian spec, like full flat bottom?
Right.
Nice.
You were about to go over like the mix of chassis.
Yeah, I will. I'm just throwing these 3 last pictures up, so I
Alright.
can just be done.
Fair.
That's a cool livery. What is?
Is that a real livery? Like, is that the real overdose thing?
I don't think.
I don't remember
no.
seeing something like that.
I don't think it is, but it's a cool design. I dig that.
I like the keyboard better there. It's more my style. Okay. Let me get back to our normal camera because we can go back here. Okay, so our competitions have taken a big flip as far as like what's popular, what's current, right?
There were way more sharks last year.
Mm-hmm. Like,
This year, there's almost no sharks.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, actually. So as far as our competition went last week, it was 14 total entries. There was one MD1, one MD2. We know who that is.
Who's MP1?
Oh, I don't know who's MD1. I know who the MD2 is.
That was me.
One ST2, one Kaiju. So Kaiju, that was
That was
Justin's
Justin.
Kaiju.
Yeah.
That's a DDS front end and a
So shark front end, and I think still RDX,
RDX
rear
rear. Yeah.
on a
and then-
Kaiju.
Okay.
He's going to be changing that out to an RDX front end as well. One YD2, which the YD2 is a little bit special. That was Jarrell. It's a YD2 Revol conversion. If you remember that.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, he's had that
They
thing
used
for
to
a long
dominate in
time.
Europe. Yeah. I remember they used to dominate in Europe with that. Okay.
Okay, and then 2 RDXs, 1 Merlin, 1
Oh, wow.
SD 3.0, and 3 GRKs, 2 RMXs. So like a few
Okay.
competitions ago, like we would be like 5 RDXs or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really interesting to see what's gone on. Oh, minimum weight was 1334. Chubby car is 1574.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think our distribution is actually kind of similar chassis wise to you folks in the competition. I know of one MD1 that's driven by Ron. I think we don't have any sharks that I know of though. Had a good mix of RDXs. I think Eric is still running like a TDP kind of base, and then there was a handful of GRKs, and yeah, like I saw like 2 or 3 MSTs that are representing, so that's good too.
Yeah.
And they made great progress this season too, so
Yeah.
that's really good.
I think the biggest takeaway I have is just that Shibata, like, obviously won RCDC and then released a new chassis,
And swept the
that
world.
was just kind of exciting for everyone. And yeah, a lot of our people bid on that. I am kind of I'm kind of bummed that to me the like classic takeaway when you see a GRK5R before they release the kit was the brace, the chassis brace. So, and to see that the kits don't come with that, and then now the new part looks, in my opinion, not as cool. It's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is, I guess.
So check this out. This is the April competition, right? So just between April to now, right? April had 2 MD2s, 1 SD1, 2 YD2s, 7 RDXs, 1 MC2, 4 Sharks, and then 1 Yogi and 1 PDS mix. So like huge change.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we had like the first round, we had some guys from Seattle down too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like
Yeah.
it always surprises me of how dynamic and how big a shift can be like in this hobby. It's crazy. Or I guess how big the bandwagon is.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. I've never seen Hayato drive in person, so to see his name registered for SEC Worlds is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly, we haven't talked about that yet, but that is a pretty big deal. That more than just Overdose is looking at this comp and saying, "Hey, we need to make a presence there."
Yeah,
it's gonna be sick.
Well, you said how many international?
It's 12 officially on the list.
And how many of Canada is that?
Ray.
Yeah, Ray.
Dude, let me go back.
You have a spreadsheet.
Ray.
I do have the can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Afro.
Yeah, Afro. I think there's 5. Matthew, I think is coming. Maybe. Hold on. International.
Is Joey going? Joey should be going.
Joey's
right?
not going.
Oh.
So Sonny, Afro, and James and Ray. So that's a quarter of the international drivers. Then you got Kevin, who was there last year, Robin, who was there last year, Rio, and then you got Hayato, Makoto, Putt's coming back, and then you got Ryan Addis from the UK, and Junta is coming this year.
That'll be super cool. Like, this year is going to be awesome.
Do I think it's a possibility that people are trying to chase speed now? That's what everybody always is doing. Yes.
Oh, let's put that on stream. Like, just because.
Yeah. Like in this world, especially after last year, it's going to be an interesting year. It's going to be interesting to see how many people adopt the strategy of trying to run a burn tune. Because honestly, like, I'm a little worried about it myself as someone who has not been willing to participate in the whole burn tune stuff. I'm like, how big of an issue is this going to be for me? Because I legitimately, when I go, I'm like, if I want to try to win, so like,
right.
I might be screwed out the gate. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be. Did you guys experience that large of a speed gap even last season or last year at Worlds?
No. The only person that had a noticeable gap was Rio, and Rio won. So
right.
it's like, yeah.
I think it'll be all right.
Here we got C-Note wisdom coming here. Make sure your car can do it at least. You don't need to use it, but you need to have your tires able to heat up for the fast straight exit.
Yeah. It
Actually-
will mostly depend on the layout, right?
So speaking
Yeah.
about that last sentence there, DJ, like you got to drive with the Weld guys, the Overdose guys. Wasn't that like something specific on like the style change that you noticed? Like fast exit speed is what you were looking at?
Yeah, so essentially kind of what they do and what they're looking at is, flicking into the zone and just holding that line. Don't like correct in the zone to like make yourself deeper. Like just flick, hold, and no matter where you're at is where you're at. As you exit, you pretty much get your wheels straight as soon as possible so
Yeah.
that you can just get that forward momentum going.
It seems like what they do is they come around the corner and sort of align themselves with whatever the next straightaway is. And as soon as they get to that point on the track, they're just driving that way. They're not adding more angle through the turn. Where like our FD kind of style or whatever you want to call it is like we drift
To
through the whole
hold.
turn and hold
Yeah.
angle the whole time and then switch.
Right.
The Japanese
Yeah.
style is like match the angle of that transition in the middle of the drift. And as soon as you get to that, you're not adding more from there. You're just holding that and starting to drive straight until you flick again.
Yeah, I can see
Exiting fast.
that.
Dow. RCO Kevin was fairly speedy too. Mind you, like, okay, so when I was talking to Kevin about this, like at Worlds, like they had only figured out, or they would only learn, I guess it wasn't learned, but they had only started incorporating Burn Tune like a few weeks prior to that, right? So like his experience with Burn Tune at STC was just super new to him too.
Also think the track last year was sort of lended itself to that too, because you had the two gentlemen zones where you could just sit there. They're very tight corners. You had that opportunity to roast those tires. You could just sit there and floor it through both of those. And then by the time you get to the turn before the straightaway, your tires are heated up and melting, and you can just take off. Where I think if they're smart about the layout this year, we'll see how they do it. But they could set it up to where it minimizes the effect that a burn tune would have too.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
All right, boys, we are past time. We didn't get any other Team Saiko guys, but
Yeah, sorry about
okay.
that.
No worries.
No,
Yeah,
it was
don't be
funny.
sorry. Yeah. So, Roy, Blaine, thanks for being on. It's been fun. Hang out after we end the chat because we like to do a little roundup session. If you know, you know.
And it's only like 7 o'clock there, 6 o'clock. There,
Yeah, no,
so.
Yeah, yeah,
it's like it's still before dinner time.
for real.
Man, okay, so it is that time. We're gonna do shout outs. Roy, let's start off with you. Who do you got to shout out for, if you have any?
Let's see. Shout out to all of our team members. My wife Kristen for all of her help with SDC and pushing me to make more items for Saiko. Also, thank you to Dat and Josh from Vertex RC USA, Tanner from Thrash RC, and also to the crew over at Hobbytat for always supporting us and everything that we do. So, thank you to you guys.
Oh, speaking of things, like things for SDC, what are you bringing, like as far as little tokens? Or is that still secret?
No, that's fine. We have stickers that we made for each round this year that we'll be bringing up. So I don't think all of them have been posted onto any of our social media pages yet. But yeah, we made like slap stickers, so like the rectangle box stickers that have some cool designs and stuff on them. And I will be cutting more Saiko stickers leading up to and possibly still compiling them at the event.
Dude, you know what's funny is I still have mine from last year, and I love it so much that I haven't put it on anything yet.
You gotta use them.
I know.
Yeah. No, yeah, they're always really well received. I'm beyond thankful to everybody that reps the team and always is down to support us. It's cool to see them in the photos from various regions, and I mean they stick out.
They're popular.
Mhm.
Yeah, they really do. stand out well on everybody.
But I know that's got to take a ton of time to make that many of those little stickers, dude. I start weeding them. Oh yeah,
it does. But yeah, no, I mean it just it definitely means something because it's made by me and it's not we're not farming them out. So I really appreciate everybody's support and
I'm gonna drop this little. I'm gonna drop one little knowledge tidbit here. If you're going to Worlds, Team PDX may or may not have the Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All stickers. Look out for that.
Nice, that'll be cool.
Logan,
do we have to come to the van for that?
Yeah, you definitely got to go to the van for that, dude.
Is this like trick or treating at the van? That's kind of sketch.
You got to catch them. They're collectible. There's a whole series. You got to catch them all, dude.
Really? Okay. I'm interested now. That's cool.
I still have the Team Saiko air freshener in my car.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
Are you bringing snacks again?
Oh yeah, bet on it. Yeah, we'll definitely have. We'll have some snacks. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I enjoy it, and we're still just hang out with everybody and see everybody. Yeah, it'll be good.
This is my favorite time of year, dude. I get pumped up, especially going back my second year. Like, I'm so excited. I don't care what happens in the comp. Just seeing everybody again is so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
are you folks staying nearby?
They're closer this year, right?
We're closer to Super G this year, but still
nice.
towards GGT. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. No, yeah,
we have a house. Anyone can come by the house too. We can get extra crazy.
Hold up.
Party at the van, after party at the house, dude.
I've heard weird things that happen at that house. So, yeah. Okay, Blaine, what about you? Shout outs from you. What do we got?
Oh, shout out first of all to Roy and Team Saiko. Shout out to the family at Habitat, Uncle Jay, Uncle Ron, and the rest of the crew for always answering my questions and kind of dabbling into new adventures. Shout out to my other half, my girlfriend, Marie. She's been like #1 supporter and
hell yeah.
Yeah, pretty much helps me through a lot of it. Billy, Fused RC, John Chase, the guys at Vertex, anybody else who I had the pleasure of getting to drive with while they were visiting down here, and vice versa, man. I'm just excited to get to drive with all of you guys and talk to whoever I get to talk to. I'm kind of shy, guys, so like if you see me up there in Cali, like I'm not like antisocial. I'm just kind of quiet to myself in the beginning, but I open up after. So say what's up, and I'll do the same and just start talking and rapping. But excited to be on this podcast. To be honest, it's my freaking birthday.
Oh,
yeah,
happy birthday.
Bro, happy birthday, dude.
What the started with that? I didn't know.
We would have all sang happy birthday for you, dude.
No, we can't because copyright.
Okay, chat, start singing happy birthday.
Yeah, in chat.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Dude, thanks for coming on.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bud. All right, you guys. So, streaming next week, same time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know what happened to Logan, but that's a great...
That's a great photo. He's so
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, my phone
His phone
died.
Yeah. Okay. So, thanks, DJ, for being there.
Oh, yeah.
No kickflips, man.
I'm here. Yeah, no one asked for a kickflip. What the
no
heck
one
is
asked
that?
for a kickflip,
Oh, man.
That is crazy.
but it's
What
too
are you
late.
If someone asked for it now, I'm not doing it. That's
Don't
that's
chat.
the thing, so
I'm sure someone will screenshot this. So,
I'm very let down.
okay. Thanks, guys. Like, share,
Thank you.
subscribe, do that whole thing. We will see you next week. Later.
Bye.
Guys, thanks.
Yeah.
Are we doing an episode next week?
Yeah, we can do our IRCDF follow-up.
Next week? Oh yeah, for this. Yeah, actually, that makes sense.
Hold on.
Okay.
I lost my button. We're still live. There we go. Bye, guys.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't